Good evening, guys. My name is Tommy, and welcome to Northern Ear Reactions. How are you? I hope you're all okay. Tonight, we're going to take a listen to a young female artist called Diana Ankudinova. I presume that's how you pronounce her name anyway. That's my attempt at it. And the song that we're going to be listening to is called Wicked Game. This came up as a comment on the back of my cover version of Wicked Game that I did maybe a month or so ago. And looking at the thumbnail, it looks like this video is going to be a similar kind of format to Angelina Jordan, Dimash, that kind of thing, in which a young person enters some kind of televised contest and really impresses. So I'm all up for this. Don't really know what to expect. I know the song well, obviously. You've seen me do a cover of it. So this will be interesting. This will be interesting. Is her voice going to absolutely blow me away? Or is it going to be one of those where people hype a young person up a little bit too much? Going to go in with a clean slate though. I'm going to go in not to be prejudged by anything that I've seen by other previous artists in this kind of format. Just going to give it the due that it needs. And this is Diana Ankudinova with Wicked Game.
Save me, but you.
Nice.
It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I need somebody like you.
Oh, okay.
What wicked game to play to make me feel this way? What wicked thing to do to let me dream of you? What wicked thing to say? You never felt this way. What wicked thing to do to make me dream of you? I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No one could save me but you.
Ooh. That took me by surprise. I feel like I need to talk about two things. The first thing is the elephant in the room, the tone to her voice. That sounded like the back of her throat was so rounded off. So they say if you want to sing like operatic style, you should position the back of your throat as if you're about to bite into an apple. So your jaw drops, opens up the back of your throat, rounds off, and you get that nice, deep, fuller tone. God, she must have been preparing to bloody eat a watermelon or something. It just sounded crazy. I don't know how she produced that tone from her voice. And what was weird about it is you had, not weird, not in a negative way, but what was interesting is you had this really deep undertone that was very prominent. But it was almost like dual tone because you could hear that the higher melody of her actual normal voice, if you like, sitting, hovering just above it. That was really strange, but really, really good. I really enjoyed that. Let's take the tone out of it and let's just look at how she sang it. She sang it incredibly well as well. I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the musical version actually. I enjoyed the backing track. It reminded me of like a panpipe version of it, which is really interesting actually because I'm digressing a little bit, but towards the end of the song when she goes off on her kind of ad libs, the oohs and the ahs, she chose a melody line that characteristically sounded like panpipes. She was like, ah, just like little flicks in the melody which you would hear in that kind of style of music. So that was really nice. Um, but I really liked the whispers at the very beginning, and then she ended up ditching the whispering and started singing. And then when she did open her mouth and start singing properly, this beautiful, really deep tone came out. Now, I can see that some people might not like this because they would think that it's a little bit too weird. And I don't know, maybe it is the case that if all of her songs were sang like this, then I don't know. I'd have to listen to more to gauge it, how I'm feeling. But I don't know, there's just something about it I really enjoyed. I don't know whether it was just the perfect combo of the way that she delivered it versus the stylistic characterization of the backing. Um, Together sounded really good. I'm not sure. But all I know is that that was really, really, really good. I really enjoyed that. So that was Diana Ankudinova or Ankudinova with Wicked Game. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope that you've liked the reaction. A little bit different to what we normally do or to what we have done over the last couple of months. And if you have liked the reaction, then make sure you click the like button and consider subscribing. That would be fantastic. And I'll be back again tomorrow for some more reactions. Until then, guys, have a good night, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Take care.